You reach the end of the month, check your bank account, and wonder where all your money went. You're working, you're earning, but somehow your paycheck keeps vanishing before the next one arrives. School taught us how to solve for X, but it skipped how to divide our take-home pay. Most of us are just winging it, lacking a specific job for every dollar we earn. We're essentially managing our future by accident. We are going to build a personalized 50-30-20 budget. This is a mathematical plan to stop those monthly leaks and put your money to work. Step 1. To build this right now, you need 4 tools: a smartphone, a calculator, your bank statements from the last 30 days, and the exact amount of your take-home pay after taxes. Pulling these numbers together is your first move in taking control. Instead of letting your cash wander off, you are stepping up to direct exactly where it goes. Look at your last 30 days of spending and log every single cent. Write it down exactly as it happened: lunch, rent, coffee, a quick streaming charge. Do not try to organize it yet. You are looking for the quiet leaks: a random snack here, a forgotten subscription there. Seeing the raw data makes the actual pattern of your spending impossible to ignore. Now we run this list through a brutal sort. Every item has to be divided strictly into one of 2 categories: needs and wants. This diagram shows our 2 categories. The left column is for needs. These are non-negotiable items required for basic survival: housing, basic groceries, and keeping the power on. If you don't pay for these, your life is seriously impacted. The right column is for wants. We often tell ourselves a daily coffee is necessary to function, or a gym membership is required for health, but those are lifestyle choices. Watch how the coffee and gym membership moves into the wants column. If you can physically survive without it, it is a want. Takeout, weekend shopping, streaming services, they all go on the right side. Being strictly honest with your expenses gives you clarity. Once you stop treating comfort as survival, you establish an accurate baseline to actually start growing your money. Now we apply the math to your after-tax income. This pie chart shows how your money should ideally split into 3 slices. 50% covers your needs, 30% funds your wants, and the final 20% is dedicated to savings. Take those exact targets and compare them to the actual numbers from your 30-day audit. You'll likely see your wants aggressively expanding past that 30% mark, crushing the space left for your future. If your income is on the lower side, the math might look impossible right now. Covering rent and groceries can easily eat up more than half your paycheck. When that happens, you adjust the framework. As the chart recalibrates to 60-20-20, notice that the needs slice expands to cover your reality, but we fiercely protect that savings slice. You can even try 70-15-15. The exact percentages matter less than the habit. Making a deliberate decision about where your dollars go is far more important than hitting a perfect 50-30-20 split on day 1. By treating your income as a math equation, you remove the guesswork and the guilt. The anxiety of spending disappears when you know your survival and future are already funded. We need to focus heavily on that final 20%. This is the engine. It's the active part of your budget that turns regular paychecks into long-term wealth. If you are carrying high-interest credit cards or loans, the priority shifts. The math requires breaking that debt first. You execute a debt swap. Instead of saving, that entire 20% is aimed directly at your highest interest balances. You hammer those payments every single month until the balance is 0. Once the high-interest debt is gone, or if you don't have any to begin with, you face the next hurdle: protecting yourself from surprises. This chart shows the required sequence. Your 20% fills the debt bucket first. Once that's clear, the money overflows into an emergency fund bucket. A broken car or a medical bill shouldn't push you back into debt. You must fill this safety net before you start pouring cash into the investing bucket. With the path clear, you secure the system so it runs without you having to think about it. Log into your banking app. Set up a recurring transfer that pulls that 20% the exact same day you get paid. Name the account Emergency Only, and let the system move the money before you ever see it in your checking account. Automating this step removes temptation entirely. Your wealth builds silently in the background, out of reach from impulsive choices. You are no longer wondering where your paycheck went. By mapping out your expenses, sorting them honestly, and securing that 20%, the chaos of your monthly spending snaps into a solid structure. You've placed hard boundaries around the things you want today, deliberately protecting the capital you need for tomorrow. Take the first step right now. Log in, set up automated transfers, and track numbers for 1 month. Establishing these boundaries creates the mathematical clarity required to sleep well at night, knowing your life is fully funded.